Hello, good morning. Good morning, good day. What a remarkable scene as we continue on in these series of studies, as we go from Genesis chapter 1, verses 20 through verse 23, the fifth day of the earth. Um, in this in this reading, it says, God said, I command the ocean to be filled with living creatures, and I command birds to fly above the earth. So God made the giant sea monsters and all the living creatures that swim in the ocean. He also made everything kind of bird. God looked at what he had done, and it was good. Then he gave the living creatures his blessings. He told the ocean creatures to increase and live everywhere in the ocean, and the birds to increase everywhere on earth. Evening came and morning. That was the fifth day. So in this, on the fifth day, now God have already remember he created. He has fruits, he has herbs, he has the beautiful grass. I mean, you can imagine how pure the air is. The atmosphere is established. The earth has been established. You got the seas; they are pure, and now he creates life. He puts life creatures that flies, and he also put life creatures that swim. So he established life above us, creatures that can fly and roam the air. It's just like, in other words, the earth is just a constant moving life, living, breathing um, um, center of life that God had established, and then he turned around and put these these creatures in the water. Fish. Sharks. We've man have since named them, but fish, sharks. All of the different whales. All the different jellyfish. All of the different creatures in the water, and it just shows you how God began to form life in a moving fashion, form it moving above and moving below the earth or in the seas. So he's he's stirring life up. It's just he's forming and it gives somewhat uh, a view of perhaps how heaven is. Um, with he having having not as of this time, on the fifth day, he had not established, he had not created the human yet, or the of course the land creatures and the human, but he's setting the stage here to more or less bring about his greatest creation, here in this earth. So today on the fifth day was the day that he started creating life creatures, above, birds, could fly in the air all over, everywhere. And he told them to be fruitful. So life, live life. And then below, he had the fish, and the sharks, and the whales, and all the creatures of the water. And it's just amazing how God began to form this life existence, the beauty of earth, just forming this life existence, you know. This is a beautiful thing as he sets the stage. He's preparing the stage for something big that's going to happen on day 6. But on day 5, just think about the fact that how God, you know, established life above uh, uh, this human race, and and he also established life below the human race. And all of this is more or less a mirage of beauty and motionable flowers. It's just almost like, in a physical sense, it would be like a picture of heaven with the angels uh, above and angels around the throne of God, and man being the center on earth, being this at the time, man being the center of more or less attention in the world. You have birds flying above, and you have the beautiful creatures in the water below. So it's like, wow, God, just it's just beautiful. Just the beautiful was the scene in the beginning there. So the fifth day was the more or less the background, and like I said, you got the angels, well, the birds flying above, and of course, the fish and the other creatures flying, swimming below in the waters to set the scene as God prepares to do what He's going to do on day 6. All right, you've been blessed. You be blessed. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.